welcome to Rosie's Knitting Shed. I'm Rosie, and if you would like to follow me on Instagram, Ravelry, or follow my Etsy shop, it's all written down below in the box. Oh dear. Anyway, yeah, so I think it's been 2 weeks since I last podcasted, and I went to a knit and stitch show last weekend in Penrith in Cumbria. Yeah, it was really good. There was lots of sewing, which I have dabbled in sewing. I tried and failed miserably a few times. But yeah, so it's not really, I don't think it's going to be my thing. But one of my projects is in a bag I made, but I'll show you how it went wrong. So yeah, so I'll go straight into finished objects. And as you can see, I've got it on. Woo! Yeah, so chuffed. I love it. Yeah, so this is Tegner by Caitlin Hunter, and I'm probably pronouncing it wrong like I do every time, but oh well. And I knitted it in Dina's Home of Crafts in the Touch of Crimson colourway. And I alternated all the way through, and I think it just looks lovely. It's really not patchy or anything. So yeah, so I did it in the size medium, and I did it on 4mm needles. I don't know why I say that, because like it doesn't matter what it is really, does it? Because everybody knits in different gauges and whatever. But yeah, so this is my Tegner, and I shall stand up on the thing for you. Yeah, it's just lovely. It's shorter, a bit shorter than my other one, but I only think that's because it's oh god, oh no, I've broken the chair. Oh well. If my foot goes through it, you'll know why. So yeah, it's a bit shorter than my other Tegner. Just slightly, but I think that other one has got longer because of the alpaca in it. And this one won't really stretch because it's got a bit of nylon in it. So yeah, so it's really nice. But with the sleeves, I did a couple. Oh, I feel a bit lower now. I did a couple of sizes up from the medium, because yeah, they would have been really tight actually if I did the medium size. So I picked up more stitches going around the sleeves. Yeah, so I think they've worked out okay. I did them a little bit longer than it says in the pattern because I like my arms to be covered, even though I wear a shirt underneath. But yeah, so yeah, I love it. So instead of doing a rolled neck, I have done a twisted rib neck, and I really like it. It just sort of structures it a bit more and it pulls it all in, I feel. I've done it on the sleeves as well, which I like. So yeah, I like it, and the twisted rib's a little bit more defined. Not that anybody else would really notice, but I notice it. So yeah, I like how it's a little bit more defined than a normal rib. Yeah, love it. Also, another thing that I did, I think I mentioned before maybe, about alternating skeins. I've just got a tiny bit of, which side is it? This side. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it's a tiny bit of like, not a ladder, what is it? It's just, you can just see where it is. But I don't mind. It's okay, it's under my arm anyway. But there is a thing called, is it Helix? Helix something. And yeah, I think Amy off Stranded Dye Works said about it. And instead of just going all the way up in a line, I think it like you travel with it up as you go along, so you don't get that ladder type thing all the way up. But yeah, it's alright. It blocked out quite well. Yeah, it's not really noticeable. So yeah, so that's done. On to whips now. So my first one, I obviously said last week that I've never done colour work before, so I thought, sod it, I'm gonna give it a go. It did scare me actually. I don't know why. It always scared me, and like things like lace and that doesn't really scare me. It's stressful. I find it stressful, but it doesn't really scare me as much as colour work. But I don't know why. So I had a look through Ravelry, scouting things out, and I wanted something that was like worked in the round, but with no increases, decreases, anything like that. I just wanted the pattern just to get used to being able to hold 2 colours or whatever. Yeah, So, da-da-da-da. I love it. It's my favourite thing ever. I'm so proud of it. So this is, I think it's called Tulips All Over Cowl. Yeah, Tulips All Over Cowl. And yeah, I just love it. And I can't wait to finish it. I don't know how long to do it. I feel like it shouldn't be too long because it is quite tight. Yeah, I just adore it. And I can't wait to finish it. It's all I've really been knitting on. My socks have gone by the wayside for now. Yeah, so, and I can't pronounce the name. The pattern is by, now bear with me. Right, so it's Stein, Pauline, Burrell, Enerson. I'll write it here for everyone. Yeah, not good at pronouncing things, but that is just like beyond out of my capabilities. So yeah, so I know everyone shows their floats, and for a total beginner, and never done it before, I'm actually really proud of myself. So now, colourwork people, is that good or is that not good? I think it's good, and it's not too tight. Yay! I'm so proud of myself. Like, I keep smiling when I look at it. So next thing, I'm going to go all out and do a jumper. No, not really. It'll stress me out. But yeah, so it's quite, I've never knit in like continental, is it continental? Yeah. I've never knit like that before, where you pick it off this, or not. Yeah, sorry, I was doing it as if, yeah, confused. So yeah, so it's like, you flick with this finger, don't you? And then the other one, you hold it over here and you sort of put your needle through and you pick it each time, don't you? So I'm trying to do like the main colour on the back, continental, and then the like the contrast colour with what I'm actually knitting the flowers with. The flowers. With the other one. So I'm flicking the flower bits and I am like picking the background. It took a bit of like practice, so it might be a bit messier down at the bottom, but I'm getting the hang of it now. It's quite easy really, and I'm quite happy with it. So yeah, so I'm chuffed about that. So the yarns that I've used, so I'm using the leftovers from my Tegna, so Dina's Home Crafts in the Touch of Crimson colourway, and I am using for the pink. Now where's it gone? So I'm using for the pink. Here it is. So it's Izzy Lane, and it is slaughter free. And it is from the Yorkshire Dales, and it is Wensleydale and Shetland blend, and it's 50 grams. So I think it was for my birthday last year in June. My mum got me 2 balls to knit socks with. She knit some socks out of it and felted them, so I'm not going to knit socks out of it because it's got no nylon in it, and it's 100% new wool. So yeah, so I really like that, and this is the ball. Got bits of fluff all over it. It did have a dead woodlouse on it for a while as well, but yeah, so that's that, and it's quite woolly. So I just thought it made a lovely pink for the actual tulip. Yeah, dead chuffed with that. So the other colour, the green, is by West Yorkshire Spinners, and I got this for heels, toes and cuffs for one of my Christmas socks that I was knitting, and that was the candy cane colourway. So this sort of matched with it. I'm not sure what colour it's called. Just green. Just green. Yeah. So I'm dead chuffed with that. Proud of myself. Yeah, love that. So I have got that. I did say I would show you my bag, I think, at the beginning. So this is a bag I made probably about a year and a bit ago now, and it was stressful. Ugh, stressful. Like, I cried about it, everything. I feel like I tell you I cry quite a lot. I don't cry that often, just when I get stressed out and angry crier. So yeah, so somehow, and I don't know how I did it, but I sort of sewed it inside out, I think. So on the inside, it's got the seam on the outside when it should be in. No idea how I did that, but I don't care. It looks fine. The pocket was hard enough, this little pocket. Oh my word, that was stressful. But yeah, so it's okay. It's alright. So my next work in progress is my yarn badger socks. Now they didn't have a colourway on the tag, so I don't know what colourway it is, but they're just a pair of vanilla socks. I suppose it's a half finished object actually, because I've done one. And this is my finished one. I love it. It's so beautiful. I just don't know how people. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, it's a bit of fluff. I don't know how people hand dye stripes. I just think they're amazing. They're amazing. I don't think I'd have the patience for hand dyeing stripy colourways. Yeah, so that's my sock, and I am this far on the other one. So yeah, and I've done a twisted rib on that one as well. And it's like not the eye of partridge heel, it's just slip stitch. Just slip stitch in a line. Yeah, so I love them. So I can't wait to finish the other one for that one. Yes, that's all my works in progress. So now I'm going to go on to stuff I bought at the Knit and Stitch show. So I don't think I never bought that much really. I controlled myself very well. Yeah. So and my first buy is from the Yarn Loft, and they are from Colm. That's in England, I think somewhere. I should know that. Yeah, don't know where it is. Should know that. Yes, that's their little tag thing, business cardy thing. Yes, so I got some yarn from the Fibre Company, and it is, I think it's a new range of yarn, and it's called Meadow Rustic Luxury. So I got two colours in blue, and it's lace weight as well, so it's going to take years. But I got two colours in blue, and I got one in green. I'll show you what I'm going to knit with them in a minute. So this one is called Fennel, the green, and the blue ones are called Larkspur, and it has, I think it's got linen in it, so it's a textured blend of baby llama, silk, linen, and merino wool, so it's got like everything in there. And I think you can see the linen. I think the white specky bits is the linen. Yeah, so they're lovely, 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 lovely. But this is what I'm going to knit with it. So this is Hakari Kinomi by Michio. Yeah, I'll write it down here. So yes, so this is a Fibre Company pattern, and it is just like a t-shirt, and it's got like a not scoop neck, it's like a V-shaped neck, isn't it? And I would wear a shirt underneath because I've got no breasticles to show to anyone. So yeah, so I wear a shirt underneath. It's sort of ruched here, so it gives it a little bit more detail, and it's got cables up the neck. Yeah, and I wish I could have my hair that messy and still look cool, but I can't. Yeah, she looks cool with her hair, doesn't she? Yeah, so I can't wait to knit that. I think I will try and get it done for this summer, but I've got loads of other things. I've had stuff like random projects I've got set up for ages, but I do like that. I think it would be nice to wear it this summer. Yeah, so that's one thing I bought. And the second thing I bought was, and I'm wearing them, so it does sort of come under what I'm wearing, but it's these earrings, and I'll take them out for you. And the little puppies. Hold on. Stop it from shaking around. Little puppies. Is it focusing? No. Go a little bit further back. No. Anyway, you get the idea. The little puppies, they're gorgeous. I love them. And the shop had like hundreds of different ones, like cats. They had like alpaca llama things. They had like sewing machine earrings, like loads and loads. They had yarn balls, but I've already got the same ones from a different shop, so I think they must have got the same like charm, if you see what I mean. But yeah, so I love them, and they are. Where's the tag gone? Oh, here. They are. Oh, here we go. Dotty Dove Designs, handmade in Cumbria, so where I live. And it's got the website on here, so I will put it down there. So yeah, so that's the card. Yeah, so I love them, absolutely, and they were dead cheap as well. I think they were like £7.50 or something. So yeah, so bargain. So the next thing I bought was this project bag, and it's got loads of different like wildflowers, I think they are, and it's got the names of them underneath. And I was having like a chat with the lady that does them, and what she does is she goes to charity shops, buys items, and then takes them all apart and makes project bags out of them. And their shop is called Maud and Evelyn, and I found the website, so I'll put it down below as well. I usually don't put things down below, but I might start doing it. Just takes quite a lot of effort, doesn't it? But yeah. So that's my new project bag. I haven't got anything living in it yet, but my next project will live in it. My sock project. Yeah, so that's that. Beautiful. Love them. So, moving on to now, stuff that I've been dyeing. Now, the stuff that I've been dyeing, I haven't done like bulk ones of them, because I had like little bits random skeins left over from random times. So I just did like one-offs. It's a bit hard with singles merino, but I was just playing around. So they're on my Etsy shop anyway, so I'll show you now what they're like, and if you like them, go and have a look on my Etsy. So this camera isn't fantastic; it's just on my laptop camera, so they might all be different colours. So I'll show you now. So my first one is, let's see where I'm up to. So this is Dolly Mix. Now I've got two of these, but they're in different bases. So this one is in, sorry, all the bits are hanging out. That's very unprofessional of me, isn't it? So this is 100% merino singles. And yeah, it's making it look dead sharp. It's not that sharp in real life. It's a lot more like, I don't know, like watercolory, I suppose. It's not this sharp. But yeah, so it's got all the colours of like Dolly Mix in. So blues, browns, yellows, pinks, purples. Yes, I was just playing around really. I never even wrote down the stuff like the mixture I did, the ingredients type thing, because I was just playing. And this is on 75% wool, what's after that? Oh god, maths. 25% nylon, I think. Let me check. I've got that wrong. No, I'm not. I'm right. That's really bad. So yeah, so that is like sock yarn. So if I don't sell them, I can just keep them. But you can buy them if you want. I'm not. It's still on my shop. So yeah. So that's that one. And let's do this one next. So this one is Cord Jubilee, and it is like a rose, and it's all subtle pinks, yellows, and it's got some speckles of brighter pink in there. And that one is 85% merino, 15% nylon, and it's dead squishy. Oh, lovely. Dead squishy and soft. So the next one is this one, and this one is Shepherd's Delight, and it is oranges, yellows, with some speckles of like, it's like a greeny brown, but only a few speckles. Yeah, I really like this one. It's just a bit different, isn't it? And that is on 75% wool, 25% nylon. Yeah, really like that one. This one is, I can't remember what I called it. Super Bell Flower. And this is on 100% merino singles as well. Like that one. And this one is French Lavender. And it is on 100% sustainable merino. Now I've got what that means written on my Etsy if you want to have a look. Yeah. So that's dead soft as well and squishy. But this is DK. Yeah, DK. I had a mind blank then. I thought it was fingery, but it's not. It's definitely DK. Yeah, so it'd make a nice hat. Or a nice shawl. Yeah. So that's that one. And this one is Woodland Moss. And that is on 85% merino. 25%. No. 85% merino. 15% nylon. And it's like browns, greens, and it's got a little bit of like a maroony burgundy type colour in there. Yeah, really nice. Lovely. So that's that one. And all done, I think. I forgot to show you my socks, didn't I? On my feet. So these are my Stylecraft Head Over Heels boho range, and it is in the colourway. What's the number? 3116 in the Amazon colourway. That's its name and the number. So they're just vanilla socks, and they are self-striping, and they've got pinks, yellows, greens, and black dotty things. And yeah, they're one of my favourites as well. They're all my favourites. I don't know why I say this every week. They're all my favourites. Yeah. So nothing to write home about. Just a plain old vanilla sock with a heel flap and gusset, top down. Yeah. So that's that. And I think I have done everything. I think. I feel like I've missed something, but I haven't. I don't think. Yeah. So if you'd like to, again, have a look on my Instagram or anything, it's all written down below. Please like and subscribe my channel. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye! And my little Felix is here to say hello to everyone. He's just having a good old sleep down there. Felix! Oi! Felix! Felix! No, being boring. So, yeah, so I did so instead of a rolled hem, I did a ribbed hem, and it's like, you know, when you knit through the back loop. Oh my god, stop saying stop. Why are you saying moron? So instead of a rolled hem, I've done oh